Hi there. Welcome to the next vlog of Shawna Project. Basically, we are cooking well using only ingredients on hand. So what do I have on hand this week? I have a ton of zucchini. Surprise, surprise. So I've made bread. I hear you can make soap and zucchini teenies, I think is the name of the drink. Never tried either the soap or the zucchini teenies. If anybody out there does try those things, let me know how it goes. One of my favorites, or one of my standbys, is sort of a spin-off of fried green tomatoes. These are not green tomatoes. They are in fact fried. So I've posted about this actually, and I'll link to my previous post on the blog with all the written instructions and information and how I did it that time. But I'm going to do it here again. So what do I have? I have, luckily, I already actually have some breading. I don't have to mix the flour and breadcrumbs and whatever else goes in it. I'll have to go to the link and you can check out the recipe to figure that out. What I have now is it's a coconut breading actually that's used more often for seafood, but since I'm not a seafood eater, I have this stuff, and it looks a little brownish red kind of right now because it already has some seasons. This is kind of left over from a previous cooking attempt. That's the other thing, is that when you're done with it, you can keep the breading till your next go around and just keep going with it. I never know how to pronounce this. It's actually an Ethiopian spice, Berber. I like this. It's a mix of different peppers. It gives a little bite to the breading. And then the other thing that I have is some yogurt. I like to use like Greek non-fat yogurt or sour cream, anything sort of milk-based. Actually, milk itself could be used, any form of milk, almond, rice, whatever, regular. This is what I happen to have on hand. Wallaby organic vanilla creamy style low fat. It's just what I had. In fact, I actually had it in my freezer, so I had to thaw it out, and it looks great. And that's going to act as a congealer for the breading. This turns into this, like magic. What you do is you take a slice, throw it in that yogurt, and you cover it with the breading, and you put it in the pan, and repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. Really, it's one of the easiest recipes ever. Even if you have to mix the flour and everything, the breading yourself, it's just super, super easy. And it is flexible. That's not the word I was looking for. What's the word I was looking for? Yeah. Totally not coming up with it. Basically, you can modify it to your taste. Because if you don't like spice, you don't have to use the berbera. You can use, you can do garlic. You could do a sweet one if you really want to, like cinnamon, nutmeg. Just go through your spice cabinet and check them out. Maybe have a spice tasting party with your friends. I never thought of doing that before. I'm kind of intrigued, but I'm also a little scared by the idea. So, there you go. Okay, gonna turn on the oven. A little bit over medium heat. Again, eyeballing it. I rarely follow instructions. Or at least, again, follow them just enough to get into trouble and then take it from there. Oh, and for curiosity's sake, so this has flour, coconut, some sugar, yeast, soybean oil with rosemary extract, and salt. So if you want to create this exact breading, you can do that. Or again, I'll post the recipe to make your own breading. Okay, so we've got the berbera. Just a dash of that. Mix that in. Actually, it's not dark enough, so I'm going to put a little bit more in. You can hear the sizzle. Yay! Actually, can't tell if you can hear the sizzle on the camera, but it is. Trust me, it is. Okay, that looks about dark enough. You could put garlic in. Did I mention that? Salt, pepper, oregano. You could do Italian style. You could come up with so many different themes. It's not even funny. Oh, I just licked my finger. Whoa, that's spice. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so what happens when you turn away for too long is that it starts to smoke and look like it's going to burn, except, ooh, it's not burning. That's good. See that? They're going to taste great. That's the point. Yeah, we're getting close. I actually got kind of impatient and I put like 10 of them in the pan right now, and now I can't remember which ones went in, so that'll be interesting. But they're coming out good. Careful, your spatula might lose them. Making a nice big mess. Love it. Okay. Might actually use all of this breading up this time. Usually I have a bunch left over. But I think this is going to be perfect. Not that I tried to be that way. I love that sizzling sound. It's great. Cat apparently doesn't like them though. Yeah. You don't like the sizzle. Last ones. Yay! Yeah. Love it. I mean, yay! See? So there's the pan full of zucchini, squash, whatever, and then the plate of the finished stuff just closer to you. And it's all yum. So what I like to do is put ketchup on this, but since I don't have any ketchup right now, that seems to be a theme of my life right now. Kind of the theme of the show, actually. Don't have it, let's use something else. So the something else in this case, did I mention I like spice? So I'm going to pull out what a lot of us geeks call rooster sauce. The actual brand is Sriracha. Be right back. Oh, I'm actually almost out of this too. There. See? Rooster. Spicy. Use in moderation. Use to taste with care. All of the above. Just like a dot. 1 dot. 2 dots. And I'm not going to make a smiley face out of it. Because that would be too spicy for me. Some of you might be crazy and be able to handle that. But here's the first one. You can't really see the dots of Sriracha. Rooster. Here we are, down the hatch. Oh yeah. I'm going to finish frying these up, and you check out the recipe and try it for yourself, check out the other choices for what you can do with your zucchini/squash, and let me know how it goes. Bye!